Did you know that you could bulk manage tags for your Signagelive media players across your Signagelive network in order to better organize your network and find players quickly? Today I'm going to show you how to do it. Here I am in my Signagelive network now, and if I go to network and then manage, I'll immediately get a top-down view of my entire Signagelive network. By default, this is in a detailed view. I can actually change the view here, and I can go to list view, or I can go on simple view. But today I wanted to talk to you about the tag manager. So if I click on this button here, you'll see we get a top-down view of all of the tags across our players on our network. Now these orange tags you see here, these are player tags, and these are applied directly to the Signagelive player in particular. We can apply them here within the network manager, or we can apply them directly to the player by clicking on the player and then heading over to the tags tab here, and you'll see there's a tags area here. I've done videos about this before. I'm not going to talk about this particular tags area. I'm actually going to talk about the tags area back in the network manager. So anyway, in this top-down view, we can see what tags have been applied to each player, and using the search bar at the top, we can use the drop down here to find particular players based on their tags. So if I wanted to quickly identify any particular players that had a list of particular tags, I can go down to this tags drop down here, and I can select all of the tags that I want to find for the relevant player. I can then hit the search button down here and it will locate all of those players. Selecting this drop down here allows me to sort it by all or by any. If I had this set to all, it would mean that the players that I'm searching for would need to have exactly all of these tags in order to appear in my search. If I just wanted to search amongst the tags and amongst the players that I have, I could set this to any, and this will find all of the players that have either boardroom or HD5 or both of those tags. But if I press cancel here, and if I want to manage tags in bulk, that's what I'm going to show you how to do right now. So I'm in the boardroom at the Signagelive HQ right now, and I want to apply the tag boardroom to multiple players. Now there are a couple of ways I can do this. I can either apply these tags at a player level, or I can apply them at a folder level. If I wish to apply them at a player level, here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to find all of the players that have boardroom in the name. So I'm going to select these two here, this one here, this one here. I can see they've got boardroom in the actual name, so that's how I'm identifying these. So once I've selected all of those, like so, I can then hit this Manage Tags button here, and immediately we're met with a dialog box that's going to give us a bunch of information about the players in my selection. So we can see what common tags exist amongst these players. At the moment there aren't any. What tags are on more than one player, and what tags are on only one player. Now if I want to apply a single tag to each player in my selection, I can do so by entering my tag here. So in my case I'm going to enter boardroom like so. Hit the save button, and now I know that the common tags across all of the selected players is now boardroom. It's added that in addition to any other tags that they already have. So now if I press OK, and I look at my selection, you can see I've got a new tag that says boardroom across all of those players. But there's a second way that we can add tags as well, and these are folder tags. Before I do that, I'm just going to remove the tags I just made. So let's go back into Manage Tags here. Let's remove that boardroom tag there. And now across that entire selection, because I had them already selected, it's going to remove boardroom from all of those players. So you can see it's done the reverse of what we just did. Boardroom is no longer present on those players that we have selected here. But if I drag and drop these players into a folder now, so you can see I've got folders along the left here. I can make a new one by clicking this blue button here, then clicking folder. Let's make a new folder for boardroom, but let's call it boardroom 2, just for the sake of example. And now what I'm going to do is drag and drop my selected players into that folder there. And now I know that those players have been added to that folder. I can click on that folder, and that will quickly allow me to identify all of these players. But we can go one step further with this and apply a tag at a folder level, which will give us another means of organizing these players. If I click on the three little dots here next to my folder, and then I click properties, I can then go down to the tags area here, and I can enter boardroom once again. I'll hit save. And now you'll see that I've got a blue icon now instead. Blue would be a folder tag and orange would be a player tag. So if I now press OK here and have a look at my players now and come out of my boardroom 2 folder, you can see that these players now have a blue tag in addition to an orange tag. Those blue tags have been adopted from the folder that I created just now, and the orange tags are the player tags. And now if I go to the search bar drop down once again up here, I can filter by tags. So let's go to any. And then I'll do boardroom once again. Now if I press search, you can see that it is returning all of the players that have that boardroom tag, whether I've applied it at player level or folder level. Like I say, this is a great way of organizing your network, especially when you have these bigger Signagelive networks comprised of lots and lots of media players, and this just gives you a means of quickly finding your players when you want to make changes to them. We've made more videos about using tags on your Signagelive players. Just head over to the Learn and Explore hub to find more of this content. I hope you found this particular video helpful, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to get in touch. We'll see you on the next one.